And I'm the one who has to do proper research. Okay, hold on.
Slaves were taken from during the transatlantic slave trade and the regions in the Americas that the slaves were brought and sold to. Stay tuned. Coming in at number 8 is Southeast Africa, or modern-day Madagascar and Mozambique. Although the lowest amount of African slaves were taken to the Americas from this region at around 2%, or almost 427,000 people, this area of Southeast Africa was considered a very active region during the transatlantic slave trade. Brazil received the most amount of slaves from modern-day Madagascar and Mozambique at approximately 279,232 people, while mainland North America received the least amount at around 7,591 people. The biggest ethnic group taken from this area are the Makua people, which number about 3.9 million people in Africa today.
Southern East Africa. I'm going to stick to Mozambique for now, just to, kind of dissect it for you. If you didn't already know, but Mozambique is actually considered Southern Africa, as we are. Not only that, but one of our official native tribes in South Africa is also an official native tribe in Mozambique, the Tonga people. Now, if you don't already have this book, you need to get it. It'll put it to a T for you. So obviously you don't know Southern African history at all. But before the Dutch and the British colonized South Africa, the Portuguese tried to come first. They failed, so they moved up to Mozambique. I don't know if you know the story of Vasco da Gama. The part that they dealt with in Mozambique was Delagoa Bay. Let me just show you. This is South Africa, this is Mozambique. As you can see, we're neighboring countries. Delagoa Bay is right at the edge. As we all know, in Africa, we weren't actually countries. That happened once colonization happened. So during the scatter of all the tribes, etc., we were everywhere, including this area. When they were trying to enslave us, many of us ran from Delagoa Bay into South Africa. But remember, it wasn't South Africa at that time. It was all our land. Our people scattered everywhere, from Delagoa Bay all the way this way. Unfortunately, not all of our people were able to scatter. So yes, they got a lot of the slaves from this section, which is still Southern Africa. And like you saw in the video, it was all part of the transatlantic slave trade. There was one boat found in Cape Town that had actually capsized with the slaves. That's the only boat that I've heard of that didn't make it. So I hate to break it to you, but yes, a lot of Africans in the diaspora actually do have Southern East African or Southern African DNA. It doesn't hurt to do thorough research and embarrass yourself like that.